Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Bree here for episode 12 in the third season of To Your Eternity. Very curious how Fushi's going to figure and solve any of this stuff out. So let's dive in. Yeah, she said there's no reason, but she didn't, I don't think she passed on.
Yeah.
That's not obvious at all, Fushi.
Right? You can be smaller things, my guy.
Seriously. Bitch doing it on purpose? God damn.
Oh!
Now we know what you did, bitch.
Mm.
Yeah, the pain. And it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, you're just mad because you got caught.
Yeah, you're not. Fushi. It's not hard to point you out right now, bro.
Or we'll put you in curry. Damn.
Oh my god, this poor kid. Yuki.
Yuki's gonna get killed by the end of this.
I still feel like he's dying, yeah. I feel like he's gonna try to do this peace thing and it's gonna backfire and backstab him. The music isn't. You know what, though? He is doing more than what Fushi's doing. Because Fushi's very, like, indecisive right now. Good acting. He tried, okay?
He really did.
Oh my god, him and the fucking...
He still hasn't had a surgery either. Aww.
He's trying to learn to communicate with her.
Yeah.
Dad is like...
so angry, Fushi.
he's an angry bird. No, but the dad is starting to seem like he's not vibing with this, right?
Yeah.
After what we saw last episode?
He seems to be like, this isn't going to work out the way we think it's going to.
Well, Fushi, goddammit. Fushi, maybe learn like a hacker's form next.
Just walking around with it.
Did he hit him? Oh my god.
Kid.
Oh my god, Yuki, you're crazy. But you're totally dying. Okay, Fushi's correct, but also he's correct. First step of communication is at least that. A barcode. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
その力でエコちゃんの弟になった君に直接情報を伝えられる。天の上のノッカーに会話を見られずに済む。
天の上のノッカー？
地球の外にいるノッカーのこと。
The ones in paradise.
考えてみたよ。
Mm-hmm.
目も耳も鼻もないノッカーが君を見つけられる理由は、
Points.
水葉先輩のノッカーが科博の中にいた時、他のノッカーからメッセージを受け取ってたよね。一体どこから？
Oh, I see the vision. Okay, Yuki.
気になった僕は
Okay.
先輩たちで試してみた。二人はどうつながってるのかで、フェンとニクソンにもテレパシーを使えるか聞いてみた。
なんですそれって
What's that even?
Mm.
メッセージはどこから送られるのか。きっと地球上のルールに縛られない地球外にいるの。
From paradise.
なるほど。
Yeah.
テレパシーはよくわかんないけど、言いたいことは理解できた。それで？
うん、ここからが本題だ。僕がここで話す推論はノッカーに聞かれない方がいい目的を成し遂げようとしている。奴らの言う大義に沿って考えれば、僕ら人類は肉体という檻に閉じ込められたかわいそうな
Yeah, I'm trying to get to. Yeah, okay.
敵だ。ノッカーのポリシーを信じるなら、奴らは肉体を持とうとしないはず。わざわざあのグロテスクな体に入り、地上のルールに縛られてでも居座るのは、まだ計画が途中だからに違いない。その計画はフシが生きている限り完了したとは。
Yeah, because Fushi will always be pushing people to live.
Yeah.
でも簡単には殺せない。偽ミモリで探したけど、フシの命は見つけられない。
Yuki's been cooking in the background. Jesus Christ.
Right?
僕がノッカーならこうも考える。すべてを知ってるのは生み出したもの。
Well, he's about to not know everything.
作った存在。それを殺せばフシの命の謎が解けるかもしれない。
Okay, wait, what?
それをフシという
The entity that created the rule that is Fushi, destroy that, and the mystery behind Fushi's life may be solved. So whatever. Okay.
うん
ミスターブラック、元井、サトル少年。
サトル一緒に帰ろうぜ。
Thunderstorm.
あれ光った。珍しいな。
I don't like the idea of a thunderstorm.
I don't like the look of that tiny child over there.
I think he's scared.
こら、トモリ、道をいじめないの。
No.
ごめん、サトル。姉ちゃんの方がビビりやったわ。
W fucking sister slash
Mm-hmm.
caretaker. Getting old girl from home of imaginary friends, foster's home.
Right?
隣になんかいる？
姉ちゃん、エナドリ買ってきて。
てか、
Yeah. We saw this in the preview.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going, girl? Yeah, she was going after fucking the black one.
その子を離せ。
これ以上近づいたらこう。
人質取って悪い。大丈夫か君？傷は？首を見せて。
It's been healed.
Mm-mm. It's a knocker as well.
She might have put one inside him. Or there already was. Yeah. I'm very curious. Good try, bitch.
Mm.
He's still got some power in him.
I was gonna say, he still hasn't lost all of it.
そんなのできるなんて聞いてない。
家に帰りなさい。
Oh,
何も。
何その花。あ、まさか私に。
That's the most we've seen him flex his power.
Hey, we discovered a lot.
よかった。大丈夫だったか？
Literally said, bitch, be gone, turned into a flower and rips the goddamn knocker out of it.
お前のフーナのノッカーも来てるんだ。早く
Was.
捕まえないと。あれなら
Yeah, it was.
中身を取って
安
燃やし。
心したろ。
お前は俺が守って。
Fushi, listen what he says.
Yeah.
何を？ノッカー。花にして本体を取り出して燃やし。
Turn into a fire and burn it out. I say, bro, you can do that?
そんなことが。
I was gonna say, that could have helped a long time ago.
そう言ったが。お前嘘つきやがったな。ノッカーを倒せるじゃねえか。前に聞いた時は倒し方なんて。
How to defeat them as in all of them.
協力してもらうぞ俺に。奴らを全滅させるまで人間の生活なんて送らせて。
He's still a child, bro. Yeah.
しまった。めんどくさいやつに見つかった。そんな普通でいられるんだ。
That's been his whole thing, Fushi.
Yep.
あれは全業体だ。
Fully merged.
器を開けたとしても中に入れるものがない。でもこのままじゃ倒さないと。倒せよ。あの娘はひどい病に侵されていた。
Yep.
死んで楽になることを毎日のように望んでいた。
And that's hard, even more difficult, because she had a
そして
terrible death, like a terrible illness.
Yeah.
だが絶望も一瞬。未知の心臓は再び動き元気を取り戻した。姉妹は奇跡を受け入れ喜んだ。私はその幸せを奪うつもりはない。
That shows you how much he's become a human,
Yeah.
中身がノッカーでも。
even if it's a knocker.
二人のために信じてみるのも悪く
I
ない。
mean, if he was to remove the knocker, it would just be a body. There's no one left.
私がノッカー全滅に協力したとして家に帰らないらしいが、それは200年後か400年後か。せっかく生き返った仲間も死んでいるな。
Yeah, you're gonna waste your time not living.
立派な志だとは思うが。
And that's what he's trying to say. You can't defeat them.
私はお前の生きる長さについていけない。
And I won't be here forever.
どうとでも言うがいい。ノッカーにどんな理由があろうとも人の人生を代わりに生きようだなんて傲慢だ。許しておけない。ヘドが出る。お前がそれを言うんだな。
Damn.
Oh,
Got him.
I mean,
何が違うのだ。俺は奪ったりしない。対話もなしに黙って体を使うなんて。
Like you do.
ほうではお前はその体の少年と対話をしたのだな。
You don't need to do that to us again.
ah,
Oh.
ow.
覚えていて
Ow.
言ったから。
That actually really hurt.
He's not trying to make you go. He's just giving you perspective.
No, he really is. Unfortunately, it's just not what you want to hear.
やりなさい。私はもう止めない。
僕に何かできるかい？
俺はまだ剣を振るう勇気がない。その代わり別の方法を試してみる。協力してほしい人がいる。
Who?
フーナ、朝ごはんは？いいや。
姉ちゃん、今度こそ帰り。
Oh, Funa's back.
エナドリ？何それ？
So I wonder if.
おはよう。
Well, he just took the knocker out.
おはよう、みんな。おはよう。
Oh, Fushi's Funa. Right? That's what I assume.
That would make sense.
Because, like, to me, the black one killed Funa.
Yeah, we saw Blackwood turn her into a flower. I mean,
Bitch, be gone. Become a flower. Let me take the seed out and I'll regrow the flower. Like I said, that is the most use of the black one's power we've seen yet. Just flexing hard. But
mhm.
the black one, I'm gonna start calling him Satoru because that's who he is now. Satoru is telling him, "Look, bro, like, this is why I say you can't defeat them."
It's a never-ending war. You're gonna waste your time.
And Yuki is kind of cooking a little bit with that idea of like maybe a peace thing is in order, right? Maybe you just have to enforce the ones that are like Mimori or the ones that are like
Mhm.
Mizuha, the ones that want to just take over the human body, not the ones who are just got to chillax and like
Yeah.
not want to be like the one inside the little girl, Michi. That's not the Knocker's fault. The Knocker didn't cause her to have the illness, at least we assume, have the illness. She
No.
died of a natural cause. And that's the nuance the show's trying to ask you. It's like, in that case,
Oh, and even that young, she wished for death. She knew that she didn't wanna live like this.
yeah, that to me is Fushi. Reforms between Misaha and Hana. Oh,
Mm,
that the role of a close friend is to tell you when you're fucking up.
yeah,
That's a good shot. The role of a good friend tells you, hey, bitch, you dumb. What are you doing? Get your
yeah,
head back in the game.
yep,
Sorry. But yeah, so like Satoru was trying to tell, like, "Look, dude, like you can't just defeat them all. There's no way. You're not going to enjoy living and experiencing new things, especially to what you want to give your friends a world where they can be happy."
yeah,
And that's what I think Satoru's trying to do. It's trying to give you nuance. But maybe that's how he finds that balance. Or maybe we have a peace agreement. Like I said, Yuki was cooking with the idea, maybe a peace agreement. I just don't know how you do that with the knockers. Um,
yeah. How can you guarantee that they're gonna be, like, a good one? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I
for
think
lack of a better word.
yeah, and then speaking of Yuki, that whole idea was interesting, using the clay pots to communicate, so that way
Mhm,
he's also theorizing that it's the knockers from paradise that can zone in on him, which makes sense in theory. So Yuki be cooking in the background. Shout out to my man Yuki, but that
mhm.
whole like segment kind of felt off to me. I think it's just I don't know why. Maybe the way they were explaining it felt a little off for me. I get the idea
Yeah.
though, but that's why it just felt off. But I get the idea. So shout out to Yuki. I like the idea. I just still feel like he's going to die. Please don't die. I actually like
Oh,
him.
absolutely, absolutely. I'm counting on it, and I hate that I'm counting on it, but I'm counting on it.
Ugh, because it feels like he's gonna be able to do it, and then he's gonna get backstabbed by like Mizuha or something because
Mm,
he likes Mizuha. So it feels like it's leading to. But I mean, the whole point, right, is we're trying to give a little more nuance to the whole knocker situation, which I appreciate because maybe there's a few that doesn't give a shit about Mizuha's plans or anything like that, and Mizuha's still trying to figure out what she really is trying to do too. Is she trying to force all the knockers like Funa was doing? Maybe. Um, Yeah, the other day is I'm assuming that is Fushi using Funa's body, but I thought maybe
yeah,
if Funa or Fana, if she hadn't already gone to paradise, maybe he made her a body to go back to. But now I think it feels like the preview confirmed it was Fushi using her body to
yeah,
get in there and try to make peace somehow, some way. Um, but yeah, I like this internal struggle Fushi's having. Satoru's trying to tell him, hey, bro, you need to figure what you want to do. Like,
yeah.
I'm human
This
now.
fight you wanna do isn't really an option,
And
basically.
he's basically saying my memories are going to be gone once I turn a certain age. I won't have power, basically. So you can't rely on me.
Yeah,
Your whole 2, 3 centuries year old battle is gonna keep going while I'm dead and your friends are dead, and you're just still fighting this fight because
mhm,
you don't wanna try to find a third option. And I understand Fushi's perspective too. He's been his entire life fighting these fuckers, like,
yeah.
entire life. People have died because of them. Um, but, I also like that Bond showed up. I think he just needs to start confiding more in his friends.
I
S
think
Bond
while
W, man.
Bond doesn't obviously completely understand everything that's going on. I think Bond has a more general idea of what the Black One is getting to, but he's just like with the Knocker and the little girl. He's like Fushi and her need to figure this out themselves. I can't play this out for you. I can't explain this out for you. This is something you need to experience or want, for lack of a better word.
Plus, he already f already figured out that Fushi's struggling.
Uh-huh.
It's been that's a red flag, and he just here's an umbrella. Good symbolism there
Yeah.
as well. Bond being the most because most of Fushi's friends are not adults. There's a few that are,
No.
but out of them, Bond's the most capable, I want to say,
Yeah.
just because I mean, he's got money, yes, but he also technically, Tasty Peach had to like lead a country just about. Like
Yeah.
he learned a lot. There's the other adults that are capable, but you can't. Some of them are very like, oh, one's a gambler, one's
I would say
doing
one's an
this.
alcoholic. Like,
Like, and I get it, but Bond seems to be the most level-headed and understanding, right? He
Mhm.
has empathy for this whole situation, and he's got more empathy for the Knockers than the others would, probably at least. And
Yeah.
we know that's whole Bond's thing because Bond would not act until Mimori said, "I want to live." Then he
Uh-huh.
acted. He said, "Okay, she does want to live. I'm in."
Yeah.
If she didn't say that, he would he was like, "No, this is her choice not to be in this body anymore. It's not my decision to force that on her to live." Like,
Yeah.
so Bond's great. But yeah, I like this internal struggle Fushi's going through. It adds interesting nuance to everything, and I just don't know how you try to defeat the Knockers without some sort of agreement, unless you do something like I
Yeah.
said, you take out the ones that are the most
I mean,
troublesome.
no matter what, the one that's in Mizaha is gonna have to be gotten rid of because it's literally leading a cult.
It's
Um,
Hayase's. It's Hayase
yeah.
basically. Like,
It's literally leading a cult. That's a problem.
what cults are the problem? Hey, no, it's literally Hayase's knocker, so it would make sense, right? Um, I'm curious where we go from here, though. I thought maybe
Yeah.
this arc would wrap up, but now it feels we're gonna have some more episodes. Uh,
Yeah.
and luckily, this is a 20+ episode core, and we'll probably continue it on. As it gets into the winter season, we may change the date of this, just depending on what's coming out and stuff. But we're still gonna finish it on cam.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic episode. And let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And talk to you guys in the direction. Peace.
Boy.